Yes. All right. Allison McGill is here. She's the editor-in-chief at Wedding Bells magazine. Good to see you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I love looking back at this. You guys decided to look back and recreate some of the most iconic wedding dresses from the past few decades.
We did. Wedding Bells is celebrating our 30th anniversary in 2015, so we thought what better way to look back and celebrate than with some great celebrity brides. And believe it or not, we found everything to outfit everything from Yoko Ono to Princess Diana.
No kidding. Well, let's kick it off then with Yoko Ono. She and John Lennon got married in 1969.
Yeah, Yoko certainly wasn't the conventional bride. She was a very mod bride. She, had the hat, fringe dress. She wore tennis shoes with her wedding ensemble. We swapped it out for some calf hair boots, but we kept the knee socks. So this is definitely for a mod bride who wants to make a statement.
That's super cute. I can see that in a field in the summer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So many barn weddings, vintage weddings, and rock and roll, baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right?
Right.
I imagine this next photo will be the opposite of that, Carolyn Bessette.
Carolyn
Very
Bessette, she single-handedly changed bridal fashion back in the day when she married JFK Jr. Everything had been so detailed and big and lots of crystals and detailing, and she emerged in this very simple sheath dress, absolutely no detailing, by her friend Narciso Rodriguez, and it was a moment, and that dress style still holds true today.
And speaking of rock and roll, we're talking about Yoko Ono. How about Bianca Jagger?
Bianca Jagger wore a suit. So this was a really sexy rock and roll look. Her and Mick got married in 1971. Bianca actually wore a skirt. We swapped it out for cigarette pants. Again, I love the hats. It's like I'm all about the headgear with the weddings, and hats give it a different spin than a veil.
Yeah, I want that whole outfit.
I know, it does look great.
Yeah, I'll skip the wedding bit, but I will take that outfit. This is one of my favorite style icons of all time, Kate Moss.
Kate Moss, well, never makes a misstep. She wore John Galliano for her wedding. She had a garden wedding. It was very big. This dress is completely Kate. It's very boho. Everything was simple with Kate. She's very effortless. And again, this is a dress that it's Jenny Packham, who's a very popular bridal designer. Lots of brides go for the designer, and it fits a lot of body types.
Cool. Gwen Stefani.
Gwen is my favorite. I love this look, and I love this dress. It's actually by a Canadian designer, Anne for Love, and it's just cool.
That's stunning.
The dip dye at the end. This is actually a two-piece, and so it's a little tank with a maxi skirt, and just really simple. We blinged it up with some great accessories, and we actually made a hair bow. So again, it's about having fun with your look, which Gwen absolutely did on her day.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you will look back in 20 years and go, oh my goodness, with the hair bow, perhaps.
Yeah, we just took it to the editorial
I
level.
love it though. It's
but
it's beautiful.
Gwen's been married for over almost 10 years now, and you look back at that photo, it's still absolutely classic and beautiful.
Speaking of classic, the Duchess of Cambridge in her beautiful wedding dress. Very lace and classic. And
Big.
And brought back sleeves. Thank you, Kate, for that, because she really
Yes.
started that movement.
Right.
She brought back lace, she brought back sleeves, and again, this is a bridal style that's going to go on for years, because women are, again, comfortable because they have some coverage.
And nothing says 80s like Princess Diana. Holy moly, I remember getting up early for her wedding. We
Such
all
an
got up.
iconic dress. Of course, we couldn't quite recreate the mutton sleeves and all of that fabric.
very full.
It was
That was-
very full, but that
yes.
dress, I think, for so many women, it's still that princess moment. So we managed to capture it. It's all about the really, really long veil. I mean, 750 million people watched this wedding, and Diana's objective with her designers was she wanted a dress that was her, historic, but she felt comfortable in.
I love the cascading flowers.
That's absolutely back. The cascading bouquet, created by a Toronto florist, EcoStems, for us, and it is a beautiful alternative in wedding flowers. It's very dramatic.
I have to ask you, because these are our iconic dresses, what do you think about Angelina Jolie's dress? Do you think that will make it to a list?
I think
someday in the
Angelina's iconic in her own way.
Yeah.
Absolutely, I think she could make the list. I think Angelina's look, what was so great about it, it was absolutely her. That veil was incredible with all the embroidery of her children's drawings on it. Upcoming icons, Kimi K, she could be one. Her Givenchy dress was beautiful. So
I've given up fighting against Kimi K. Kimi K wins.
she looked gorgeous on her wedding day. So
She's a beautiful woman.
it
for
is.
Sure.
So it's going to be interesting to see the emergence of new bridal icons. But certainly all of these looks that we showcased, we modernized them, and you can absolutely wear them today, because bridal style is not one way. You can have it any which way you like. You can be conservative, traditional, boho, lots of options.
All right, for all things wedding related, check out the spring-summer 2015 issue of Wedding Bells, which is on newsstands now. Allison McGill, the editor-in-chief, thank you so much.
Thank you.
8:51, we're going to take a break. We will look at your local headlines when we come back.
Just to be with you.